Sorry for the break. So yeah, signal. Please use your signal even if you're changing a very short distance lane. Reason because people behind you, they might not know when is your next action, so they might be doing their own calculation. They might just speed up. Suddenly, when you change the lane, that is where accident happens. You actually bought a car together with that signal stick, correct? Or unless you bought a car without that particular spec. No, right? You're paying monthly together you're actually literally paying for the signal stick, correct or not? You bought the whole car and you're literally paying for it every month. Well, use whatever you're paying for. What's wrong in that? Use your signal, please. Please. Tappilla. Okay? Tamil. Tappe illa. Please use your signal stick, and at the same time, when you are having kids inside the car, those youngsters, 14, 15, they are literally watching you what you are doing. You are actually teaching them. These, youngsters, they actually look up to you when you're driving. So, you like to show what is right and wrong to the future generation, so that in future, they won't be sucky driver like you people. I'm sure a lot of people is guilty of this. Suddenly, parala, kadila, no car, so we just muscle. Don't do that. That's wrong. Even if it's an empty road, it's okay. If you don't use the signal, it's against law. But if you use too much signal, nobody is going to penalize you for that. Faham? Okay? And the next thing is, I have to use this one Tamil word. அவசரத்துக்கு பிறந்தவங்க. I tend to use this word a lot of time inside the car because I have one rule. I don't use the middle finger to anyone. No. Swear upon me, swear upon my entire generation. I have never showed my middle finger to any other drivers, regardless how stressful I am also. I end up screaming inside the car, அவசரத்துக்கு பிறந்தவங்க. You know why? Basically, I'm actually based in Sunway, somewhere near Sunway. People know where I stay sometimes. So, especially when I'm using NPI, I'm a frequent user of NP. So, when you're trying to go from SS19 towards Sunway, you like to go to NPE. It's freaking jam every single day. You know why it's jam or not? NP Kosong. No jam at all in NP. Why jam? These people who are going to Sunway, they're going to take this U-turn to Sunway. Ended up, you know why? Because there's one huge line there, long line. Instead of they cannot wait, they cannot patiently wait in line, there'll be one or two fellas. So, masuk ke depan. When you do that, you tend to block other cars which is behind. Sense. Correct or not? Even if you want to do that, use your signal. Okay, you know what? Signal is something like brain, When you start using signal, you practice using signal every day, eventually you'll get good at it. Something like brain. If you use it every day, eventually you'll get good at it. Brain, signal, connected. And second, don't rush. What did you achieve by rushing? You wanted to go and save the world, No, right? Then, emergency, No, right? Imagine one day, there's one thing that I truly believe. Karma. You can see that I'm going to use this word karma in all my videos because I'm a firm believer in karma. You know why? Imagine one day there's someone who's a very good driver. They are going to take their time respecting the whole line. They are going to stand in line. But you are rushing and you did not think about those people who are standing there in line for 15-20 minutes. Instead, for you, it's like your thing is the huge problem in the whole world lah. Unga prachana ungalukku perusu. So you decided to just masuk ke depan. And people, those behind, they're going to stress. Imagine one day the karma hits you back. Any of your family member, they are not well. Let's not talk about ambulance. Even nowadays people are not letting ambulance to pass by. So it's okay. Put ambulance one side. You're having an emergency. Some of your family member or your friends are not well, you're actually rushing them inside the car to the hospital. Imagine another person does this to you, causing unnecessary traffic. It's actually dragging your time and putting other people's life into risk. Those people who are actually, inside the car, they are not well, you have to go to the hospital. Instead, another person does that to you. How would you feel? Same. Remember, karma will slap you. Pop, pop. Okay? Remember that. What else? Driving. Basically, these are two things, signal and also those people who like to just cut lanes, go in front. Other than that, I don't see any other problem. Yeah. Actually, I'm a bit guilty in that. I tend to use the phone only when I stop at traffic light. But I always keep my eyes on the traffic, like I'll be watching. And yeah, for the past 2 weeks, you can actually see me doing live video all with the songs and everything. Trust me, I literally put my phone in the holder and then I just stopped looking at it. I did not respond to it because I'm really bad in multitasking phone and driving. No, I'm not that. I totally give importance when I'm driving, I drive. So I only use my phone when I'm at signal. The traffic light. So always keep your eyes on the traffic light. Do not while watching the traffic light, you just ignore. You just stand there. I think ever since I bought this car, there was only 4 times I literally used the horn to horn other people on the road. Other than that, my car horn is just meant to horn people in front of the car, house. Hey, faster come out lah. Like that only. But other than that, only 4 times I use the horn on the road. Why? Because standing at traffic light. Stand there, never watch the light. Like their own house like that only. Phone. Everyone jalan and this fellow standing in front. Not moving until we had to horn him. Oops. Jalan terus. Why? What's so rushing here? Tell life, anyone call you, put the phone in freaking Bluetooth. We are not using old time car. All cars have Bluetooth right now. Put on loudspeaker whatsoever. Fix the moment you enter. Practice like me. You can learn this. A lot of things my mom would say don't learn from this girl. But this one, yes, you can learn. The moment you enter the car, first on your Bluetooth in the car. Then connect the Bluetooth to your phone. Then wear seat belt. Wear that and then watch around. Make sure you're safe. Make sure people around you are safe. Then you start driving. Isn't it simple as that? You can save so much of trouble. You can save so much of time. It's like when you tend to take one shortcut, for you it's shortcut. So-called saving time for you. But eventually it's actually costing another person's time. எந்த விஷயமா இருந்தாலும் ஷார்ட்கட். நீங்கள் எந்த விஷயம் ஷார்ட்கட்டில் செஞ்சாலும் அது ரொம்ப நாள் நிலைக்காது. Okay, whatever that you try to do in shortcut, it won't last long. Eventually, you'll have a downfall. The downfall in this case will be accidents. You might be safe, You might have an expensive car. You might be I have money to repair the car. But what if those people who you knocked out, you knocked them down? Those people, have you thought about that? No. You don't think about that. Why? We're actually living in a very selfish world. I, myself, my family, my friends. That's all my priorities. Yes, you can be like that. In certain kind of thing, you can be selfish, but not all the time. Not when it involves so many people around you. Be selfish in your work. Selfish. Be selfish in your work. Nothing wrong in that. Be selfish in monetary wise. Nothing wrong in that because you're not printing cash, right? You're earning it. So be selfish in that. Nothing wrong. But when it comes to this kind of things where you're actually traveling in public, not only you, this involves a lot of lives. Be careful. Don't think about yourself. Think about other people also. Plaza toll all. You want to change from one lane to another lane? Put the freaking signal. No rules say that you cannot use signal in Plaza toll, right? From touch and go, you want to go to Smart Tag. Change the freaking lane. You want to put the freaking signal. Put and go. You are literally warning the person behind. I want to change lane. They wait for a while. And one thing that I found out. Nowadays, signal put not useful. You put signal already, cannot. There's one more biggest weapon that you can use. That one I recently only learned after driving. You know what? Wind down, put your hands out. Last time when I do that, my mom would say, hey, kayi ulu kartu vai. அப்படியே வெட்டி எடுத்துகிட்டு போயிடுவான். Nowadays no like that. When you're driving, if you have tried using the signal, doesn't work, never mind, put your hands out. Fellow, listen. Sorry, interruption, phone call came in. Okay, so that's that. If in case, apart from this topic, you actually have some other issue coming in, so sorry, I'm not drunk, it's just that I've done my night shift, so sleepy, that's all, just sleepy, tired. But at the same time, every day I tell myself, you know what, I'm sleepy, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Eventually there's no time, so I'm going to, like, once and for all do it, and then I'm going to go and sleep. So if there's any other issue that you have personally faced, please comment. Truly appreciate, because when you have a new knowledge or you have something that you like to tell us, it's truly helpful. You know, when you share it to other people, don't be so selfish, keep everything to yourself. Go and tell your friends, go and tell your family, but you don't tell other people. Don't do like that. When bad things are, you'll share to the whole world, right? Blouse, say the jannal vecha jacket, spray paint, this that you'll share. Why don't you share this also? You know, whatever that, you know, it's a useful information, just share to us. And one more thing before I end the video. Yes, here we go. If you're driving in NP, gonna get this. So far in this week, I got this twice. NP told you pay money so long, finally they gave you goodies already. So it's actually Eclipse Chewies. I think I'm promoting products on now. Again, one more thing, this company has nothing to do with this video. They did not sponsor this video. It's just that no satte bang, no satte, no money to buy satte. So I always wear my ex-company baju. Okay then. Good night.